Good day, good people. Welcome everybody. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are back here for another episode of the No Tractor Challenge here on Maypole Farm by Cavalier Roy, a modded map for Farming Simulator 22, and we're here on PlayStation 4. So, in this episode, we got a few things to do, but first off, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of my tree mulcher here. We're going to buy something else. So, let's take care of this thing. We'll repair it for $20. We'll repaint it for $2,405. And then we're going to sell it for $21,000. Alright, we got $77,000, so we're going to go into the store here and buy something. And you about probably already know what I'm going to buy, but yeah, we need it right here. So we're going to buy this tree be gone, and we ain't going to put no beacons on it. I'm not even sure I'm going to color it right now. We're just going to leave it like that, and we're going to buy it for $42,000. Alright, we got $35,000 left. Alright, now let's get it hooked up and get it over to the farm. Now, if you would have saw in the time lapse, I was doing a little bit of logging on some trees that surround my fields. And man, some of those trees just don't sell very much. So I got lucky. I found a collectible by the sawmill, and we picked that up and used that to help us get a little bit more money here, and now we own this tree be gone. So we're going to go up and knock out a few trees. We got a baling contract that we are currently doing too, that we got to move some equipment over to the field to finish that baling contract. So hope everybody's doing well. We're recording this on Monday, and we will probably see about actually getting an episode of this and maybe an episode out of the Baker's Dozen this week as well. We'll see how things go. I got a little bit of a short week. I got to cover both shifts again on this Friday. So let's take out this stump here. Alright, we got that. Now, let's shut that off. Let's go over here. I want to hammer out a few trees over here. There's a couple of trees now that I want to keep, but these other ones just aren't worth logging and trying to sell. I mean, I had about 6 or 7 in the back of the truck that you would saw in the time lapse, and I didn't even make $1,500 if I remember right. So we're gonna just delete out some of these trees that I don't want here, and we will then work at considering expanding our field here when we get to the point where we can expand our field. Right now I don't want to expand it because we got crop in it, and we're going to see what we can get off of that, even though it's not well taken care of when we came to this farm here. So we'll just have to deal with whatever it is that we get for a harvest off of it. Okay, now I want this tree. Let's let that fall. Is it gonna fall? No, it's not gonna fall. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. A couple of them here that I want to keep because they're good logging trees. We get a little bit more money, and we will probably take them over to the sawmill. Just in case if I ever do buy the sawmill, then I got some wood in there to make some planks and make some more money. Okay, now come on, get off of my tree, be gone. Thank you. Alright, see, this is a whole lot quicker now that we're able to do this. Now, if it just had a little bit better lighting, and this truck had some rear lights, that would be really nice about right now. We don't got no rear lights. We probably could hook her up to see how the telehandler would handle it, but I think the telehandler might not like the weight of it either, so I thought I'd put it on the truck here. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. That's alright. I guess that's too late now. Man, it really took out those fence posts in a hurry, didn't it? Alright, we want to keep that tree back there. That's a good tree there, too. At least now we'll have, you know, once we get around to those winter months and we don't have any contracts, then we can, like, log out some of these trees then. You see, and we can have some money coming in when it's winter time and there's no contracts available. Because I think I'm playing seasons. I can't remember. I'm doing so many challenges right now. Let's look here. Yeah, I'm playing seasonal growth with 1 day per month for right now. We might change that to 2, but we're going to stick with 1 for right now. It's working okay so far. We ain't gonna do too many more of these trees because we got to make sure we get that baling contract done before it gets dark, because otherwise that might not be much fun once it gets to be dark doing that baling contract. Now, hey, at least we got a road now between our 2 fields here, because I think we own both of these fields. Yeah, we own both of these, so we need it. We could take out that hedge then, and then if we ever wanted to make this one bigger field, or even do a different field layout, maybe use the land a bit better. If we can figure out maybe a better layout for fields, and we could have 3 fields instead of just 1. I mean 2 right now. Maybe we could figure out a way to do 3 fields in this land. Maybe one of them wouldn't be as big as the other, but hey, that would give us more variety anyway. Alright, let's take out this tree here. I don't want to get too close and take out that hedge too. Oh, just like what I did there. That's alright. Alright, now let's get this tree here. Had a great time in the couple of streams I did over the weekend on that recent map that had an update called Osada with my new challenge I created called Off-Grid Dairy Challenge. Really enjoying that one. Now, I don't know what I need to do. I need to do some research, but I kind of have an idea already of another challenge after watching a video from Driver53. But I might need to visit with him to see about the best way to maybe set up the challenge so people would be interested in doing it. So that will be down the road though. We'll see what happens. Okay, now let's get Is that our field there? Let's shut that off for a second. Is this our field? Yeah, this is our field. So those trees right there are ours too. Wow, we can knock out lots of trees here. Whoops. Hopped out of the truck. I didn't mean to do that on y'all. Whoops. I don't want... Hitting the wrong buttons. That doesn't go good. Alright, well, I think I can probably knock out these, off camera. So let's move on to doing something else. But hey, we got the tree begun all bought and paid for now. This is gonna come in really handy with this little truck. We can do some great work here with our land. Alright, so let's actually, I think we got to go up into the farm here because we got to move our trailer over to our contract field. Man, it's gonna be getting dark in a hurry, or darker. Lighting's gonna be a little bit darker here. Alright, so let's put our tree begun over there where we've been putting our mulcher. So we'll drop it off over here by the shed. That's gonna be really nice having that though. Alright, so now we need this trailer. And I didn't get the chance, I forgot before I went live to look on the mod hub. See if I could find maybe a flatbed, an IT flatbed for this truck. So then we wouldn't have to necessarily use this trailer. This is going to be quite long. But also having an IT flatbed would be nice for this truck. I wonder if there isn't one in the store. Let's just look here quick. What would we look under by chance? Let's look miscellaneous and just see if we can find anything IT runnerish that would work on this truck, and I don't see that right now. So, ooh, we could get an auto load trailer by 82 Studios and see how that works. We could maybe do that. Let's look in another spot here and just look and see. Okay, nothing really there. Bale loaders, I don't think I have anything there. Well, I have some auto load trailers there as well. How about in just trailers? Get over here towards the end of our list where our mods are. Just see where, if we would have anything. We don't really have anything. The only thing I would question is, what if we look at that one trailer? What if we look at this? Yeah, that's all that does. Okay, it doesn't customize to anything else. Okay. Well, let's go down to our contract field and get working on that. Ooh, we should have took the telehandler with us. We need that. Oh, excuse us here. We got to turn around. I don't want to make more than one trip again. So let's get our telehandler. Now, we probably want a pair of forks. So I don't know if I have bale forks for this. Let's get in the telehandler. I could just use our bag lifter for now, but I don't really care for moving bales with the bag lifter. I just don't like the feel of that. So let's go up here and see. I don't remember if I got a bale spike. We might have to buy a bale spike. I got a pallet fork. Alright, let's put that down right there. Whoops. Alright, now, do I got a bale spike, or is that a pallet fork? Yeah, that's a pallet fork, okay. So, let's go get ourselves a bale spike, I think, for this. So we can go pick that up too down at the store. And we'll put this on the back of the trailer there and have our truck pull us down there. And then get over to our contract. So let's hop out, put the ramp down. And then load it up. Raise our thing up a little bit so we don't collide with the ramp. Okay, now strap it down. Alright, now we're gonna have to drive through our field, so ignore that. We're playing without crop destruction for once. I did 366 hours with crop destruction on Calmsden Farm. I want a break from it for once. So we're playing with it off. Alright, so let's go over to the store. Thank goodness there's no collisions on this map on most things. Alright, so we'll go down here, get a bale spike, get on over to our contract, and get some baling done. We got it all mowed and windrowed and teddied, and we just gotta finish a little bit of windrowing and then bale it up and stuff. Alright, let's get a bale spike for a telehandler then, for round bales. So, let's see, telehandler tools, and there's a bale fork there. What else do I do? I got any other bale forks? No, I don't. Alright, we'll buy this one here. Okay. Just a generico in-game bale fork. Too bad we couldn't paint it. I'll paint it yellow maybe. Make it stick out a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Now we can get on up to our field again. and then do that contract. Hopefully that doesn't, yeah, it didn't collide with that weight, thank goodness. Okay, let's get on out of the store here. And we'll see you up at the field that we got a contract on. Alright, welcome back everybody. Well, let's hop out of the truck and get to it. So, we gotta finish our windrowing here. So let's hop in our harvester and finish a little bit of windrowing, and then we'll start making some bales. Now, the next thing I want to do too is I want to save some money to get a different harvester. There's another harvester that I think is going to work a lot better in this challenge, but I didn't discover that until after I started this challenge. So we're going to have to save some money so we can buy our new one. About the only thing I could do is trade in both harvesters and get me a bunch of money then and buy me my harvester for my item for being a no tractor. And then have to work or save money to buy my harvester for my own fields and contracts. Oh, okay. We bumped that. Didn't want to bump that. There's a collision. Oh, sure. Now we're stuck. Well, that struggle was not what I was hoping for. What are we stuck on? Probably the windrow. Oh, goodness sakes. Here goes the first of Willie's tow and go again. Thank goodness we have some great assistance from Willie all the time. Alright, so let's see if we can budge that with the telehandler. Well, we just about drove her off the trailer. See if we can lift it up. Oh no, we don't, yeah, that's not gonna work very well, is it? We might be a little, what they would say, wow, okay, we are not doing so well. We are stuck. Alright, well, let's try the old telehandler kickball. Otherwise, we're gonna have to give the old truck a go. Let's see if it was just a fence, because I don't think we would collide on that windrow very much. I've been driving over him the way it was already. Come on, kick her in gear. There we go. Yeah, we were on the stuck on. Oh, goodness. Now let's not get stuck on the fence again. Alright, there we go. We got her free. Okay, so now we can drop our windrow. We gotta get to baling here. Hook up to our baler on our harvester. How's that look there? Doesn't that look pretty good? Okay, let's start making some bales here, and we might end up jump cutting this a little bit so we can do some more things in this episode. But here we are. We're baling with the harvester. Okay, come on. We need to make sure that we get every bit of hay we can. Okay, now, you're not picking it all up. Either that or we're not getting you in the right spot. We missed some bits back there, so we'll have to come back and make sure we get these bits. I love this Vicon fast bale, though. You know, it doesn't make all those new bale sizes. So, the other thing we could do is maybe think about selling my Vicon fast bale and going with an in-game baler, or maybe even a modded baler that does the various sizes, and put up with that wrapping that's a little slower. Now, I believe that there was can't remember if it was an update to the in-game balers or if it was a modded one that they would wrap faster. Oh, I don't want to get stuck in this field. Problem with this harvester is the front lifter gets a little hung up on the terrain. Let's see if we can snag up some of that hay that's out here in this field. I don't think it's gonna let us. Alright, now we gotta get on here and get some more of this. So how about that? Yeah, a little baling with the Case IH. With a Case harvester. Oh, I like that. That's pretty neat. The things you can do in this no tractor challenge with some of the equipment is kind of fun. Kind of funny at the same time also. Alright, now we gotta shave back. We're gonna have to, you know, pick up some of these bales so we can come back and get some of these bits of hay. We're gonna have to get some of these bales out of our way, though, I think. So, we're gonna do some more baling here, everybody, and we'll catch you when we get towards the end of our baling, I think. So, we'll be right back with y'all shortly. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we have got this all baled up, and now we're just loading the bales. We got a couple of bales left to load here. And we're gonna go sell this load. I'm probably gonna be trying to keep a couple of these bales, so once we get down to the sell point, I'm gonna take a few off and then try and keep a couple of them. I could have done that just by leaving them unloaded here, but I didn't want to have to come back and load a whole bunch more, so we're just going to take them all down there. I'll offload a couple, and then we'll see what we'll have to do for selling them. So it's a nice harvest. So we got 4, 5, that's 10. 14, 16, what, 17 bales? Looks like here. Not a bad little bale harvest. Alright, I think that'll work right there. Okay. So, let's go put our telehandler out of the way here. I think I got them all picked up off of here. I don't think that we missed any. Don't see any hiding there. And I got one that was hiding down here in the hedge. So I think we got all those out of there. I don't see any hiding back there. That would have rolled around. So I think we got them all. So yeah, nice. Okay, so let's take these down to the sell point area and get these sold on the contract to see if we can keep like 4 of them. That's what I'd like to see, is if it's going to let us keep about 4 of them. So, alright. We will get in the truck and go down to the sell point. So we'll see everybody down there at the sell point. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Well, let's try and keep some of these bales here. So we're going to go ahead and load off a few of these, just so I can try and save some for our farm. Now I know this is gonna be a little, oh, what do you want to say? Probably should have just loaded so many and brought them down here, but I thought this was a better way to do it. I don't know. It's just what I decided. Alright, now let's take these. I'm going to take about 4 of them, I think, and just see if that is going to be if that's what it's going to let us keep. Well, we need to put some light on. It's getting to the end of the day. We're going to be moving to the next day because it's getting just a little bit too hard to... I don't like it when it gets really dark. I'm scared of the dark, I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's go ahead and just see if we can't take a couple more here. Let's just take 2 of them. Whoa. And we'll put these... We'll just leave them right there on the telehandler. Okay, now let's get in our truck here. Let's sell these and see what that does to the contract then. Finished. Contract on field 46 finished. We got $971 sold bale bonus. So we almost could have kept 1 more bale. So not too bad. Not too bad, I say so myself. Alright, let's load up these few bales here really quick. That won't take us very long then. Get these back on the truck or trailer. I actually kind of enjoyed loading these bales instead of, you know, doing an auto load. But the only reason I did it this way is because then my autoload trailer would have costed me money. And I didn't want to have to spend any money on another piece of equipment right now, so I already had this trailer. Alright, now let's get our other bales here on there, and then we can see if there's something else we can go do. I think we'll go ahead and get ourselves a nice day rest and move into the next day and see what happens. There is another baling contract right now we could do, but yeah, it would take us a hot minute to get it done, and I don't want to spend that much time on that right now. It's on a bigger field here on the map, and it is paying really well. It's paying like 11,000, but yeah, we're gonna skip out on that one and move forward. Let's get this on here, and then maybe we can get our telehandler on here as well. Oops, getting a little too closey. Put this down. We're gonna have a mess here, aren't we? I'm not doing so well stacking these now. Get that over there. Come on. There we go. Now I'll put that one up there on the top of you four. And we got some hay. We could get some cows, but I like just doing giving cows TMR. I haven't really messed with starting cows and not giving them the great feed. So we'll see what I decide to do here. We might go buy some chickens though. Get kind of started. Oh, easy there, fellers. Yeah, that's gonna work for now. Let's hurry up. Get this up on the trailer. See if we can get... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this up on the trailer. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to because I got all that weight and all that on there. So let's go ahead and take this up to the farm. So we'll take this all up to the farm, and we'll see you up at the farm, everybody. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Well, we have moved our hay bales back up here to the farm from that contract. We will figure out where we're going to stack all those here later, but let's hook up to our grain box here, and we are going to go get some grain just to start some chickens and have some feed for them. So let's load this up, go down to the store, buy ourselves some chicken feed, and start some chickens. Oh, there we go. Now load her up. Let's go down to the store and put some chicken feed in here, and come back, buy some chickens, and get some sleep. There, we bought 10,000 liters of chicken feed for $2,000. So let's load this into our truck and go put it up in the chicken coop and get some chickens. And we need to collect on our contract. So we'll collect $6,837, and there is now 2 baling contracts. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do another one right now. We're gonna get some chickens and move to the next day, I think. Alright, well, welcome back. Let's get some chickens, but let's go feed Roy over here. Looks like he needs some feed. So, fed Roy. Now, let's get some chickens. Let's see. How many should we get? This holds 600 chickens. Let's, that's going to cost us 3,000. So we'll buy 60 right away. And I think we'll go ahead and buy another 60. Let's see. Oh no, I don't want to sell. I want to buy. Get over on the right side. Buy another 60. That'd give us 120. Let's buy some more. So buy another 60. That's 180 chickens now, and then let's see. We've got $30,000. Let's buy another 60. How about that? Yeah, we'll buy another 60. Yeah, 240 chickens. That'll work for right now. Okay, so now let's buy a couple of roosters. So we're gonna buy, whoops, a couple of roosters to have in there. So we got 242 chickens. Yeah, that's kind of nice. 242 chickens. Alright, so we'll be getting some good eggs off of that. Okay, now let's feed those chickens some chicken feed. Here, hopefully, get on the right thing here. Okay, so now where is the feed trigger at? Might need to... Let's see. We might need to, there we go. There we go. There we go. Whoops. And we collided with our silo there with our... Okay, so what's that give him for feed then? Let's look and see. Oh, half feed. Okay, well, we could buy... I could go buy another 10,000 liters of chicken feed and have them fed. Let's, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But let's get some sleep. We'll move into the next day, and then we'll do that. I think they're good for now. So let's go ahead and move to our next day. Ooh, now, let's check. Okay, yeah, we don't have a debt or anything. Good deal. Okay, so I want to make sure we didn't have any kind of debt for some reason. Doing so many challenges right now, I can't remember which is which. Alright, let's move to the next day. We go 8 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Well, we are into September now, and we have got our chickens all fed up, and we've already got some eggs, but let's give old Roy some more food here. Fill his bowl up. There we go, Roy. Good boy. Alright, now, we have got some nice chickens in here in our pasture here behind our chicken coop there, and we've already got some eggs. We've got like half a pallet of eggs already, and 240 chickens, and we can have 600 chickens in that coop. We're doing really well. So now, a couple of things really quick that I wanted to do here before we end this episode was, one, I discovered something with this silo that I'm trying for the first time that was suggested to me by our friend Looney the Farm Guy. So let's get in our telehandler here, and we're going to go deposit some bales into our silo. This silo is, I think it's called the small silo set, but it's by Top Ace. And this one takes bales as well. I haven't used it before, so this is the first time I've ever used it. So that is just awesome that I can put my bales in there, because that's really going to help out with what I want to do here in this no tractor challenge and how I want to do things. So let's hurry up here. We're going to move these few bales in there. And then we're going to check our grass field behind our cow barn that we do own. And I really would like to get that mowed, and then potentially get some cows going here soon. We've had great success with contracts so far because we have a lot of the equipment we need to do contracts, even baling contracts. We have the equipment to do all baling contracts. We just don't have like a really good bale trailer other than the trailer that we just used. And what I mean by a really good one is if we want to auto load bales, we don't have one of those yet. But we are making do with what we have here. We're going to be doing some other equipment changes as we progress through here too, because there's been some new things that I have learned with this telehandler and some of the other equipment that I'm using. So we'll be able to do a few other things in this no tractor challenge now that I didn't know this telehandler especially would do. And one of them is pretty nifty. So maybe we'll do that in the next episode or sometime soon when we get the proper contracts for it. But alright, we got those bales moved. Now I want to go over and check our grass field here. So let's just drive over here, see if it's ready at all. If we need to give it another day. Ooh, yeah, this looks like it's ready to harvest, everybody. Now, we could give that another day and let it grow a little more, but I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get on that harvest there, so then we can start to get some cows here really soon. Maybe in the next episode even we could get a few cows. We need to start another contract, so I'm thinking about starting some of those other baling contracts that we have available right now. But we need to flip on over to our mower. Alright, welcome back everybody. Well, we got our mower back from over at the other farm where we were doing that contract, so now we can get our cow pasture mowed here. And then we're going to be putting this, I think, we'll put this in our silage bunker, all this grass, and let it ferment the silage, so then we can make some proper TMR to get some cows started. And we will be doing another baling contract, so I think I'm going to go ahead here and select one of those baling contracts really soon. Now, I'm probably going to cut back these trees here in this pasture, possibly, and have more access to this grass. Yeah, we'll see what I want to do. I might get rid of some of the trees, though, because I just, yeah, I'm not much of a tree guy when it comes to this game. Well, I like the trees, but I don't like the ones that get in the way of when you're trying to farm or create some content. Some good content, anyway. Hopefully it's been some decent content here with you all in this No Tractor Challenge. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I've had a lot of fun with this No Tractor Challenge, but I think our recording time is about to expire, everybody. So, if you've enjoyed this and want to see more, please drop us a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. And please leave us a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to share a box of donuts with all your friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, Rusty Money, we will see you all on the flip side. Have a good one.